I know Caro Caro Bonito. Maybe they're great artists. I don't know. I think I just listened to an album that had a lot of features on it. So it seems like I listened to them, but in reality, I didn't listen to them. I know that sounds like a lie, but I think that's how it happened because I have no idea who these people are. If you go to my Spotify recently played, we got Mick Gordon, we got Young Lean, Japan Sings playlist. Good, check that out. I think Poppy Slayer's album was pretty good. Nutrimilk Hotel is really good too. I know that's like a classic meme to listen to, but I do quite like it. Colin Stetson is fucking amazing. I love his music. He plays the saxophone, motherfucker. So good. Marcia told me to check out Meal. It didn't really do it for me, but maybe you guys like it. Death Haven, I absolutely fucking love Death Haven. It's like a hipster black metal. I love it. I don't know who Tourist is, but it's in my history. I have no clue who it is. Most of what I listen to is Blady, Young Lean. I don't know why I like it. I think there's some Swedish cringiness that resonates with me. The Doom soundtrack is so good too. You guys gotta check that out. Dave recommended recently Liquid Drum and Bass and Neurofunk. It's pretty good genre. I f with it. How do I check like my history? Apparently I f with Mozart. What the f? So yeah, I don't know who they are. I have no idea. And that's why I thought it was so funny, because one of the artists tweeted out this: just woke up, found out PewDiePie listens to me. And others. And others? What? PewDiePie listens to other music? PewDiePie, please don't listen to my music. Okay, back to bed. Who the f are you? I don't know who you are. What's the Thanos meme? For your musician, it's a pretty tone-deaf opinion to try and gatekeep your music if you put it on a public platform. Like, I can't imagine me going on YouTube being like, no, you can't watch my YouTube videos. Imagine me gatekeeping anyone that's ever clicked on my YouTube videos. Oh, I wonder what this video is. Oh, PewDiePie. You watch PewDiePie? Like, it wasn't like it was in a playlist or most played videos. It's just like, I happen to have listened to one song that you were featured in. Get off your fucking high horse, dude. But yeah, I was thinking about this, like, what if an artist that I actually really, really liked said, like, PewDiePie? Like Radiohead. What if Thom Yorke just came out and was like, yeah, PewDiePie, you son of a bitch. Don't listen to my music. You know, Radiohead's music is actually meaningful to me. It's something that I grew up with and really had an impact on my life. And so having an artist like that, would that affect me? And I'm like, no, I'd still f with their music, because it's so obvious now with Twitter that people that hate on PewDiePie are just hating on the idea of PewDiePie. I know that sounds a bit like, oh, there's nothing wrong with PewDiePie. That's not what I'm trying to say, but it's like, if you keep hearing all the bad stuff and hammer those down over and over, yeah, you're gonna get a bad idea of PewDiePie is. So I can't really fault people for not liking that, but I know me, I know you guys know me, and I know there's a ton more to it than just what you may have heard about me on Twitter. So I can't really be mad at that. I don't really care. It's just funny because I'm living rent-free in all these people's head for listening to music. I didn't even share it. It's so funny. But yeah, check out my playlist on Spotify. And please don't send any of these people hate. I don't care. Listen to whatever you want. Enjoy life. Have fun. Don't take it so seriously. I don't say. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe. Hello, it's Pewds from the future with a less annoying microphone. I'm sorry. Now, I know this seems a bit like, look how good I am. Look how actually I'm a great person after I got all this hate. But I announce this every month regardless. And if everyone wants to focus on all the negative, I get to focus on something positive that I'm proud of, goddammit. And that's the fact that every month we're supporting a different charity through all the revenue that I get from everyone that's a member for the live stream. Thank you. I was planning for this month to donate to the Blue Ocean Foundation, and we gather over 100,000 this month. So it's a massive donation with a massive difference. But seeing everything that happened in Lebanon, I think we should change it. And I asked members already about this. So that this month will go to Red Cross Lebanon. The 100,000 will go to them. And then next month we'll do Blue Ocean Foundation. Because what's happening in Lebanon is way more urgent right now. So I thought it just made sense. But I'm also very proud to support such a substantial amount each month. I think that's a great thing. You can also donate yourself, which I highly encourage you to do, to Red Cross Lebanon. Link is in the description. That's it for now. Now go enjoy listening to some music. Ha det bra. Ses imorgon. potato.
Children of 9 parts, it's time to raise what was once forgotten. What creatures, fart spells, and poop troops await? Poop D is coming to Nintendo Switch. And remember, it has a very big PP. Pre-order.
Hey everyone, welcome to Clickheads. I'm Eddie the Chump, and today we've got an action-packed news roundup for you. The stories include Killjoy being disabled for this weekend's FaZe Invitational to protect competitive integrity, patch 1.05 having some teething problems, deathmatch mode being quite a departure from what players actually wanted, and some matchmaking tuning creating some very odd rank disparity issues. We're also going to take a look at hints in the Battle Pass that could be showing us the shape of upcoming content, just like the Killjoy hints from Act 1. There's quite a lot to get through today, so let's just crack on. First, let's deal with Killjoy being disabled or vaulted for top level competition. The org running the event, FaZe Clan, put out this tweet yesterday. Due to the recency of Killjoy's release, there is a risk that multiple issues may negatively impact the competitive integrity of this weekend's tournament. As such, Riot has requested that she be disabled in official tournaments until they are confident in her stability. Various other accounts, including Morello and Ziegler, replied and thanked FaZe for their understanding, and Slasher even went as far as saying this: Riot will be disabling Killjoy in this weekend's FaZe Invitational Valorant tournament to protect competitive integrity as she was just released. Riot more than epic. So, there will be no Killjoy in upcoming tournaments this weekend because she's so new. I can hear some of you guys furiously typing, but if that's true, why is she even enabled in Ranked? If Riot knew that she could still have bugs, then surely she shouldn't be an option to play in my matches either. Listen, I hear that, and Morello has even spoken about this instantly available in Ranked new agent Cadence as being just what they do now, and that they might change that moving forward. Overwatch heroes, for example, are a week delayed between initial release and eligibility for ranked play. But there is also a part of me that wants to say, settle down, you bunch of silvers. It's not as if our ranked matches are the pinnacle of competition anyway. And there is a real difference between a ranked game that is, at the end of the day, entertainment just for the players involved, and a pro tournament where real money is on the line, where tens of thousands of people will be watching. I agree with Slasher, actually. Just being willing to say, hey, our bad, would you mind banning her until we can hotfix, is a real departure for a big developer. If you only play Valorant or you don't pay attention to other esports, this might be lost on you. But a dev team who actually owns their stuff and takes responsibility is a real breath of fresh air. Other devs just expect players and tournaments to go along with whatever they say, even when it comes to content that is controversial, because everyone except the dev team thinks it's a terrible idea. This is a great precedent for Riot to set, actually. Yes, it's unfortunate, but guess what? Game development is hard, especially when nobody can actually work in a normal fashion at the moment. We'll just have to wait a little bit of time to see if pros even pick her when she is eligible. Moving on, Riot have just released this very in-depth article covering hit registration. This is in response to some of the broken hit reg videos we've all seen and talked about since the game's beta. Now, this article is very in-depth and discusses exactly how the hit registration works, why it can be confusing when watching your gameplay back, if you think bad hit reg has affected you, etc. To give you the very basic Cliff Notes version, the actual hit reg is separate from the visual effects feedback that the game displays. This leads to desync issues between a shot being fired and the hit confirmation graphics. Essentially, the hit reg is largely working as intended, but there are edge cases where the visual feedback the player sees can be confusing and/or unclear. The article shows that this is especially prevalent when a player is moving or crouching, something very common in a lot of the Reddit clips we've all seen. So it is possible to see a hit on a player's head in a crouch that is not in fact a headshot, but a delayed body shot that has not updated yet on your client's side. Obviously, this is frustrating, and they are working on improving the clarity of what we all see in game. There are in fact two distinct visual assets for a headshot and a body shot, and when slowed down, it is easier to see the difference. This is a fascinating read and goes really in depth, and I highly suggest you go and check it out for yourself. It's linked in the description box below. I'm just happy that we've got an official response about some of these issues. Moving on, let's talk about patch 1.05. Ziegler tweeted out the dev team's thanks for player patience, as this has probably been the most buggy patch in quite a while, which happens, especially for the reasons I've already mentioned. Last night, the Valorant Twitter account addressed the issue of people's weekly challenges not showing up or being active, and that hopefully by the time that you're watching this video, this issue has been resolved. This did actually happen to me, and I was just wondering if weeklies didn't start on the first week of a new act or something, but no, it was just a bug, and it didn't affect everybody. But when you have a battle pass that's value is largely linked to XP that players can earn, that can get a bit painful for players who are affected. I didn't even think about this at the time, as I just paid to unlock her, as this is my job, but if you were going to grind for Killjoy and you didn't have access to the larger XP bonuses of the weeklies, the next agent would be out by the time you finally got to play her. Maybe not, but it would take quite a long time. Thankfully, as I said, this should be fixed by now. Another thing that seems to be happening since the matchmaking tuning in patch 1.05 is that some games have had way more rank disparity depending on pre-made size. This Reddit thread from Russman Kiwi explains a situation where as a solo queue Diamond 1 player, he got placed into a game where the rest of his team were golds. He posited that it's because the other team was likely very similar but in a pre-made group. Now I can totally understand why as the Diamond player you would not want this to be the case. If you're way above those that you're playing with and your opponents are similar but are actually playing together, they do have a distinct advantage. It's either carry or lose in this specific situation. Now Riot did actually reply to this thread, and what they had to say was quite interesting. Riot Bright Eyes says this: to your point, it is very likely that the reason there is a large skill disparity in this game is due to pre-mades. The game should be balanced in terms of the predicted outcome to win the match on each side being similar, but the highest ranked players will be expected to play better than others in the game. He continued, we think having some texture in matches is healthy, where you get the chance to be the carry, or on the flip side, the chance to test your skills against other players better than you. Right now, skill disparity and that texture we want to provide is higher than we would like, and so we are continuing to make changes and iterations to reduce it. He also says this: after today's patch 1.05, matchmaking will take slightly longer if you solo or solo duo queue in order to put you more often against similarly sized pre-made groups. This This should help reduce the chance of you getting into games with high skill disparity due to facing other larger pre-mades. So a healthy amount of what they call texture is actually welcome. It is a good idea to play outside of your level both up and down, but this example does feel a bit extreme. I would not be happy if this happened to me, and Riot do say this is not actually intended.
How many times did I get ripped apart? How many times did I die?
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Healing you.
One enemy remaining.
Continue to fight. Continue to win.
Revealing area.
Three point.
Enemy spotted.
Captain killed.
For you.
Planted.
Enemy spotted. Revealing area.
Enemy spotted.
There they are.
Get out of here.
Shower shop.
One enemy remaining.
In the wild, fire means life. You be our fire, Phoenix.
I got you, bruv.
Revealing area. Found them. Shock dart.
Enemy spotted.
No more.
Plant.
Last player standing.
Careful now. My quiver is never full.
Let's save.
I'm saving. Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Take out their healer.
I have the spike.
Revealing area. Found them. Shock dart.
Enemy down. Fire in the hole!
Revealing area. There they are. Out of charges. Shock dart.
Lol. Why didn't you shoot it?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You didn't shoot it out. Oh, baby. Oh, why didn't you shoot the boom bot? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Spikes here.
Cut their walls down.
Enemy spotted.
Heal.
For you.
Go A.
Come on, let's go!
Wait, what?
You're out.
Enemy spotted.
I'm dead.
Your duty
Last player standing.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike. I have the spike.
Yes.
Spike planted. Revealing area. I am the hunter! Shock dart. Shock dart.
Last player standing.
How did I miss that? No, shut up.
Fire in the hole!
Cover going up. No charges.
Last player standing.
Oh, my love, desire. I'm all for
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Trust in my healing.
Revealing area. There they are. Shock dart.
The hunt begins. 105 brimstone.
Last player standing.
Oh, never mind. It's useless. We're dead. You didn't even kill him. I'm mad, bro. Mad, son.
Time to explode.
Okay, it's an op. Dun, 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 dun. I need the shots. Yummy, yum, yum. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, oh my God, come on, let's go. My friend went.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
You're up. Stay safe. Going back in.
You are dead and you are Timberlake.
Let us hunt. Shock dart.
Use your recon bolt.
Shock dart. Revealing area.
Watch out!
I dropped the spike.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted.
Lol.
Go B, go.
Last player standing.
Found them.
You will not kill my allies.
30 seconds left.
Plant and save.
Spike planted.
Nice try.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings? Need a drop.
Ay, never mind.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Ayusin mo gamit ah.
Lagi, sebaan ni.
Revealing area. Deploying drone. I am the hunter! Shock dart.
Thirty seconds left.
Revealing area.
Eliminate.
Prepare for hellfire!
Fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
Shock dot.
Last round in the half.
Spend those credits before we lose them. Forward!
I have the spike. Revealing area. Found them. Shock dart. Shock dart.
Sova.
Target down.
30 seconds left.
Triple, baby. Come on, let's go.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Clutch. Last player standing. Switching sides.
It begins.
Revealing area. There they are.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spike planted.
Killed my copy.
One enemy remaining.
Well,
Last player standing.
Andrew Bronham.
I am not just a shadow.
Sova, don't push. Push.
Revealing area.
I didn't push, my man.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted.
Light is diffused.
You want me serious? You got it. Revealing area. There they are.
Sova, don't push.
Let's
Come
play
back here.
retake.
Sova, back.
Chill, dudes.
May gardens not.
Let's retake.
Garden.
$130 brimstone. Your pee small.
Last player standing.
You got
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
do you want to dance?
Revealing area. Found them. Shock dart. Shock dart.
Spike planted.
Revealing area. Found them. Kept them killed.
Enemy fire in the hole!
Last player standing.
I need in. I'm mad. Ow, 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 ow.
Revealing area. Shock dart.
Prepare for hellfire!
Shock dart.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
You failed. Now flee. Come into the unknown. Revealing area. Shock dart. Shock dart. Right here.
Up, up.
Stealing sight. Cover going out.
Your duty is not over!
Thank you.
Here.
Revealing area.
30 seconds left. Ten seconds left.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Healing you.
Revealing area.
Hallelujah.
Revealing area.
You will not kill my allies.
Shock dart. Shock dart. Revealing area.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
Oi! After hunter!
Last player standing.
39.
Clutch.
That's good on a highlight reel for sure. Level heads until we're home, yes? Good. Revealing area. Shock dart. Shock dart.
Blinding. Come on, let's go! Removed. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Stand on. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the hole!
Frick.
Last player standing. Spike planted. point.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned. Sometimes old ways are best. Revealing area. Shock dart. Enemy destroyed. Shock dart. Take flight.
Still in sight. Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
You will not kill my ally.
Attackers win.
Moving forward, this is going to become rarer and rarer. As Morello likes to say, ranked modes are kind of impossible, as they usually end up serving multiple functions but not that well. Display of skill, progression system, etc, etc. In my recent 1.05 experience playing in 2s, 3s and stacks, I haven't had anything like this happen, and if anything, my matches have actually been better balanced than in previous patches. The yo-yo roll or stomp nature of